So I understand and appreciate the irony and hypocrisy of us calling out officiating after we just did a video last week about Packers fans crying about officiating the Vikings-Packers game, but also, I don't care. This is how much I care right here. Because the officiating in the Niners-Vikings game was pretty damn repugnant and shocking, most of it cut against the Vikings. The Thielen catch that was ruled incomplete, which he clearly caught, and apparently this is not pass interference in 2021 NFL, apparently. But what got the party started was the Debo 20-yard touchdown run in the first quarter, where used check clearly held Anthony Barr. Apparently, you can just bear hug linebackers now. And George Kittle clearly held Kendricks as well. This play should have been no gain or tackle for loss, but apparently this ref saw nothing. And Mike Zimmer had some thoughts on the issue. This is from NFL.com. Following Sunday's 34-26 alleged loss to the San Francisco 49ers, blah, blah, blah. Zimmer took issue with the lack of holding penalties called against his opponent, believing the officials weren't consistent. Zimmer's complaint came after being asked about receiver Debo Samuel on January 6th, blah, blah, blah. I think we misaligned on that one, Zimmer said. The other ones were, these guys hold all the time, so they're grabbing us around the waist, grabbing our backs, our neck, the officials, they don't want to call it every play, but until they start calling every play, they're not going to stop doing it. And then George Kittle decided to just stick his nose in this controversy because he was asked about it, and he decided to clap back at Zim. Here's what Kittle said, quote, I think if you're running your feet and your hands inside just because a guy spins and flails his arms, it's not holding, Kittle said via Tracy Sandler, Fangirl Sports. He's just flopping. You can watch plenty of pass plays. I felt I got a holding call out there on a pass route. I got hugged and tackled. I think there were like 3 of those out there that don't get called. It's football, you know. Refs throw flags, refs don't throw flags. It's just the game. If you're going to sit on the sideline and complain about holding the whole time, I tell your guys to make better plays. Woo! That's some hot sauce, man. Now, I need to preface this. I do like George Kittle. I think he's one of the best tight ends in the league. He's one of the few Iowa Hawkeyes I can actually stand. It's good. But hey, diddle, Kittle up the middle. He's out of line here. He's out of line. You got away with one, man. Blatant holding on a big-time play. Hey, and also, you won the game. Shut up and be humble. And since you won the game, your response should be, it is what it is. I'll refer officiating matters to Kyle. You probably do call your head coach Kyle, by the way. And then you're like, whatever. Or I have no thoughts on the matter. Or go out and be like, Mike Zimmer is a great head coach, a big competitor, and it is what it is. That's what it should be. He should not be calling out Zimmer in the spot, and he definitely should not be throwing shade at Eric Kendricks, calling him a flopper. I mean, come on. Telling him, you should just make better plays. Please. It's a lot of talk for a guy who had 1 catch for 13 yards a game. Just good job. Now, I understand that Kittle wants to be mouthy because Iowa just made the Big Ten title game, even though Michigan's going to tear that ass up like me on Enchilada night. It's not going to be pretty. But okay. We'll just file that disrespect away. Put it in the folder. Maybe we'll see in the playoffs, and maybe this will come back to bite you. Hey, maybe you should just play better after the Vikings go into your building in the playoffs and smack that all on the floor. That's right. But your thoughts on our thoughts. George Kittle calling out Mike Zimmer. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Venmo. Pay that man his money. But until next time, Skol, production value.